So today we're making the famous New York Times Golden Diner. It was not New York Times famous, but it's Golden Diner. It was famous on New York Times, but Golden Diner pancakes. If you haven't heard of them or seen them, you're gonna see them today. They're delicious. I've switched out my recipe of regular pancakes for these, and I will be making these. They're easy to make as well. The longest thing is gonna be your yeast. So you need to actually do a yeast. It's a yeast pancake, which to me, I didn't really know too much about yeast pancakes. But you're gonna take half your flour. I'll put the measurements below in the description. You're gonna take half your flour, you're gonna take all of your yeast, you're gonna take your warm buttermilk, and then you're gonna take your sugar, you're gonna mix it together, let it sit for 1 hour, and then you're gonna use that. While you have that going, set your oven to 350, and then also set your pan to medium and let it get really hot. You're gonna do them inside this. Better use a non-stick pan so you don't have to use any spray or anything, but if you have to, you can use spray. That's not a big issue. And I'm gonna turn this down because it's hot enough. I don't want it to be burnt on the bottom and then on the sides. I want the whole thing to be golden. So now that it's done, you're gonna have a mixture of your Nutri-Oil, your eggs, and you're gonna whisk that together. Make sure it's incorporated. And then you're gonna take your yeast mixture that you ended up doing, pre-ferment. You're gonna add that into here. If you don't have buttermilk as well for this, you can use 16% vinegar and whatever milk. Let it sit there for a bit, and that works just as good. You're gonna add your flour in and your other dries. Don't worry if your flour goes everywhere, it's not a big deal. And these make big pancakes. Don't worry if it's not like, if it's a little lumpy, that's totally fine. It's not a big issue. Take half of it. Do half of it inside of here. Let this cook for about 3 minutes. Let that just go. And then we're gonna pop this inside the oven, and you're gonna see it in a second. So I'm about to show y'all a masterpiece of a pancake. Hey, this pancake, perfect, straight perfect. A little bit of butter and a little bit of syrup. Here we go.